go and cry sometimes when you feel like you're dealing with so much pain. Cause there are nights when you wanna just lie here and hope that it goes away. I know that life isn't always as bright as it was back yesterday, but over time you are always gonna find that goodbye's
I never really thought this would be the end of the road. I've been told many times people come and they go, but this is not one of those moments, so stop with the jokes. Give me my space, man, I'm crying, I got snot to my nose. Where did you go? You were just here on the top of your throne. Now I'm hoping I don't have to go and talk on the phone and hear that softening tone, cause then I obviously know that tragedy struck. They telling me he's possibly gone, but I don't wanna hear it, I can barely walk on my own. Now without him I just feel like I'm gonna drop to the floor, cause my body would fold. Feels like it's impossible though to keep on going, cause without him I am lost and it shows. Because
it's okay to go and cry sometimes when you feel like you're dealing with so much pain. Cause there are nights when you wanna just lie here and hope that it goes away. I know that life isn't always as bright as it was back yesterday, but over time you are always gonna find that goodbye.
One thing I wouldn't believe is why it had to be you. 1 minute you here and the next you gone out of the blue. This isn't true. If only I could just walk in your shoes, I would understand what it was like to be exactly like you. Who would've knew we'd be here laying you in your grave? All this emotion has caved in and it takes me away. What more can I say? Why couldn't this just be a mistake? Some sort of nightmare I be having, I'm just trying to awake. But for the sake of my heart, before it finally breaks, I need to take some time to thank God, cause I may not be 100%, but through the blood and the sweat you gave everything to us. Cause at the end of the day I know that
it's okay to go and cry sometimes when you feel like you're dealing with so much pain. Cause there are nights when you wanna just lie here and hope that it goes away. I know that life isn't always as bright as it was back yesterday, but over time you are always gonna find that goodbye's never. Cause it's okay to go and cry sometimes when you feel like you're dealing with so much pain.
so much pain, man.
Cause there are nights when you wanna just lie here and hope that it goes away.
I don't know anymore.
I know that life isn't always as bright as it was back yesterday,
Fuck it, man.
but over time you are always gonna find that goodbye's never it for me.
Whatever. I don't think a lot of people know too much about me, and I think that's one of the biggest issues in my life, is that people judge me for stuff that I'm not. They think I'm this like happy-go-lucky guy. I have everything I've ever wanted. Nothing ever like has a problem with me. But the thing is, like, that's not me. I don't have that smile that I could put on every day. My life has been different for the past few years. I've been suffering from depression, anxiety, stress, suicidal thoughts. A lot of it has torn me down, and at the point where I'm at right now in my life, in my career, I gotta think positive, but every time I try to think positive, I always have a setback. A lot of things in my life look good, but really aren't. I've had a lot of issues in the past with relationships. I've had a lot of issues in the past with education, struggling with addiction, alcoholism, and it can tear somebody down when not that many people are around you. And when I started losing a lot of people, either way, when I started losing anybody, it started to take a toll on me, because I would look around and I wouldn't, have that emotional support, that comfort, you know what I mean? And that's when it took a lot out of me. That's where I fell to a very deep state, and that's where, suicidal thoughts and all that would start happening. It hurts, because people think that, like, I'm that guy that has everything I've ever wanted. It's not like that. I have to earn what I have, and I know that's a typical thing for everybody, but for me, it's hard when you don't have that emotional support, when everybody's looking at you as the bad guy, and everyone's pointing the finger that you are this, you are that, and that can tear somebody down when you don't have somebody patting you on the back saying it's okay, you're actually the good guy. But it's hard. So when you look at things and you think, like, would life be better without you? That's the biggest problem that I have. Would life be better without me?